population 40,000 here in Stillwater, Oklahoma, but I can promise you there are more people than that in the stands for today's game. This coin toss presented by Nissan, innovation that excites. Oklahoma State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Oklahoma State's coaching staff so confident they know they've got a guy that's one of the best running backs in the country that they can just play their game and not worry about the factor on the road.
Well, Brett, his big playability not only can give you big chunks of yards on the road, but more importantly, it can quiet this atmosphere and allow the quarterback in this offense just getting back and just being able to run and be able to communicate. And I think that's a big challenge for this team. So look for his big playability to maybe even out the atmosphere and give his offense a chance to be able to execute.
He zips it out to the right, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
First down, 10 to go. Ball in the 44. He might not be able to get the pass off. But open field, and he's finally out of bounds at the 12.
Another impressive play. This offense can hurt you in a lot of different ways, and they're showing them off right here.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And the safety with the interception. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he's just trying to force something that wasn't there.
From the 36-yard line. First down. Around the 35-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. He's got it out to his tight end. He's taken down at the 18.
He is such a good target, really anywhere on the field. They'd like to get him the ball in short to medium range situations.
And they make the stop right around the 6-yard line. He makes it to the 6-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. under pressure, and they got it. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Fourth down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Oklahoma State is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. Brown gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. Short kick, and he'll fair catch this one. The Cowboys are right where they want to be early in this one.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job. It's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He just got to stick to the game plan.
And he's taken down to the 39-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
From their own 39-yard line, it's first down. And he brings it down. Tackle right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 38-yard line, first down. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
And down he goes, the 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. He is drilled at the 22-yard line. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
From their own 22-yard line. First down. Oklahoma State is up a field goal. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Complete. He's got room. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. Big opening. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. They'll bring it down at the 41-yard line. And that run got stuffed.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle with the line of scrimmage there.
Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line. receiver, touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 6-play, 78-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Fred, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball in the 32. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's going to go for the home run. Caught sideline and he stays in. Good looking play there.
I think they did a great job up front here, allowing the quarterback enough time to look downfield and spot the open man.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Tackle made at the 8.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Defense would like to come up with another big play like they did in the last trip for this offense in the red zone with the interception. They go with a run. He brought down in the backfield. They're at the 8. 2nd down. Man, open touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And the secondary didn't quite seem alert enough to defend that pass. Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. He makes the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And he's taken down at the 16-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Oklahoma State holds a field goal lead. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. They bring the quarterback down.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
A lot of concern from his teammates with a guy down on the field. So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline. Let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Wants to go long and does. And it's intercepted. Brought down at the 15. The quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
From the 15-yard line, it's first down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That brings up second and 5.
Gets to about the 8-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 20.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. On the pitch, look out, loose ball. It looks like the defensive tackle fell on a loose ball.
What was most impressive is how he followed the play, and he just didn't give up on it. It was that effort that allowed him to come away with the fumble.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 20-yard line, it's second down. Oklahoma State is up by 3. Quick throw incomplete, Bonner's receiver. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Makes it out to about the 36. Quick throw. He's still going. He's at the 30. He gets hit out of bounds around the 29-yard line.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback. How does he react in the face of pressure?
We've got a 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. He gets rid of this one. He's taken down at about the 21. Oklahoma State has a 3-point lead. Nice run there. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
It's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. He got it, touchdown.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
And he converts the extra point. So a 9-play, 80-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The score now, 17-7. Brown looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
The game is in danger of getting out of hand early. It's very, very important that they not only hang on to the football this drive, but they also need to get a score on the board as well.
Sends it to the tight end, and they make the stop right around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 42-yard line, 1st down. Throws it deep.
What great concentration. He left his feet, made the catch, and managed to secure it when he hit the ground. That was just sensational.
Defense coming to the line. They'd like to force another red zone fumble and keep points off the scoreboard here. He's hit and taken down. We've still got a half of football remaining. Oklahoma State's got a 10-point lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first pass. Welcome to the aerial circus. Both teams averaging at least 10 yards per pass.
I'm not real good at math. I've been hitting the head a lot, but that's a first down and pass, right?
Yes, you're doing fine. A for basic math so far. But an F for these defensive backs. Now, look, everybody wants to be the smooth athlete, the ball-hawking guy, but sometimes you have to go up and knock a guy off as well. Now, I'm not seeing much of that. Am I seeing it wrong?
No, it seems like 7-on-7. It's a passing clinic, and there is a lot to defensive backs and messing up the timing and getting your hands on receivers. And I know there's rules that limit that after 5 yards, but sometimes you just got to do something a little bit different. How about put some fear in a guy too? He's going to go over the middle. He's going to make a big catch. How about you rock him? You use that hit stick and truck somebody. Make them think twice about it again, or maybe they'll fumble it. And that's what's important about playing defensive back is being physical and having receivers know that they're going to be in for a fight all day. And right now, it just seems like guys getting free release, getting open, making big plays, and looks like 7-on-7.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
6-yard line. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
And he just gets rid of it. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Quick out to his receivers, and he's taken down at the 46.
Brings him down at the 46-yard line. Third down.
Caught, open field, and down he goes around the 32-yard line. And they got it.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Defense looking for another sack in the second down and long situation. Whoa, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Number 2 was the intended receiver. That'll bring up third.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in an empty backfield. Throws into coverage, it's picked off.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing you.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 19. They'll bring it down around the 39-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
He's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The offense didn't get the play off in time. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
The penalty makes it second and 15. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Impressive game there by the do-it-all back.
First down.
From the 45-yard line. First down. 5 wide. Around the 26-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 26-yard line, it's first down. Down around the 13-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
From the 13-yard line, first down. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Makes it 7 yards on the play. That'll make it second and 9.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Nice run, and he's brought down. Carson picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings us third and 12.
From the 15-yard line, third down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Oklahoma State kick this one off.
Nixon after return.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Oklahoma State's not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They've played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And a quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Oklahoma State is up a score. Tackled for a loss.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
That brings up second and 13.
So it's second and 13. Ball on their own 30. Out of bounds, right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it third and 7.
Slings it. And they hit him in the backfield. And that's it for quarter number 3. Folks, we got a great game on our hands. The Cowboys with a touchdown lead. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Carr back deep to return. Brought down at the 38.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Looking for his man, incomplete.
Very intelligent play call. Dialing up the option on third down, and it worked like a charm.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's taken down right around the 20. It's first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Gets out to around the 12.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Quick throw, tight end, touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Less than 3 minutes in the game. And he carries the ball for a nice game. Oklahoma State's going to take their first time out of the house. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And they make the stop at about the 43-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Tackle around the 43-yard line.
This is defense.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. That was a nice grab there.
You know, maybe simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Grabs it, and he might go the distance. Steps out of bounds at the 22-yard line. And he throws it away. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Just under 2 to go in the game. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. Oklahoma State's plan today was to keep it in his hands. He has come through for him to this point, and now he's got a chance to maybe isolate.
Yeah, they're going to try to find a way to get him the football in space. It's going to be up to the defense to have at least 2 defenders near him to prevent that big play. It's going to be exciting to see how this game finishes up.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. He wants it all.
What great concentration. He left his feet, made the catch, and managed to secure it when he hit the ground. That was just sensational.
And a big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Throws it in a hurry. That's a great tackle at the 20. From the 20-yard line. 1st down. A little over a minute in the game. And they'll bring it down behind the lines. Got a man, watch out here, and he's taken down at the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this 4th quarter. The kick is away. He got it. Oklahoma State will take their first time out of the half. The hands team comes on the field for this onside kick. Oh, man, he took him down hard. Late in the 4th quarter in a 1-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? They've got one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered. answered with a good old Hail Mary. Going long. Missed him. That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we are headed to overtime. And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime. He steps out around the 22-yard line. Caught out in the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, OSU.
That's how you want to start off an overtime period, to put the touchdown on the board and put the pressure now on them. They know they've got to match this touchdown if they want to stay alive.
And he hits the PAT. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And down he goes around the 17-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's tackled around the 7-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make the play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Got a receiver, and he dropped it.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal for the 7. They come out in an empty backfield. Game-winning interception. Unbelievable. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score. Oklahoma State 27, Oklahoma State 20.
Oklahoma State 20.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
Well, thank you for excuse me there. Thank you for watching the Oklahoma State spring game on my YouTube channel and also on Twitch as well. So it's on both Twitch and YouTube as well for the Oklahoma State orange and black, white Oklahoma State spring game with the black and orange team winning it 27-20 in an untimed 1 overtime period over the white team in a really fun to watch spring game where there's a lot of action on both sides. Good takeaway from this year's spring game. We'll see how the season goes for the Cowboys this year. That'll do it for Oklahoma State football until the fall. we'll have a spring tournament, excuse me, for the Big 12 soon, but we have one more spring game on my channel, the OU spring game. But the Crimson and Cream spring game there will begin at 4-ish o'clock there. And again, what a good spring game here. But the Orange and Black team comes up as the so-called winner here, but they're all winners here today. Both teams look like they played well, and there were some interceptions, there were turnovers, there was stuff that I think both sides of the ball need to work on before getting on both split squads. Half the team needs to work on this, half the team needs to work on that. All the team work on turnovers and stuff. Their offense and stuff. So that's just takeaways from the spring game, and that's that. So until the next video on the channel, on my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel, which is the Oklahoma spring game, this Crimson and Cream spring game, which I don't know if I'll control either team or not in that. I just depends upon what I feel like. I controlled the white team in this one, but if you're wondering who I controlled in this one, you're just tuning in. You can see a great spring game, but you can catch up on it on YouTube, and the broadcast will be saved indefinitely there, as well as a highlight definitely on Twitch and the past broadcast for up to 7 days. So until then, keep on YouTube, everybody. We'll see you all next time on both Twitch and YouTube for more college football.